Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1470 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is build the aptitude to receive silence. Build the aptitude to receive silence. I do often talk about silence. I do talk about the significance of the pause, why it's important to realign, to understand, get familiar with silence. Silence can mean so many things. I'm constantly talking about silence. But today I'm talking about building the aptitude to receive silence. And what does that even mean? It means to have that understanding, that aptitude, that awareness, that ownership in knowing that if someone has gone silent, what does that mean? What does silence mean to you? What does someone else's silence, when they're giving you silence, what could that possibly mean? And not being uncomfortable with it. So, building the aptitude, building the understanding of how to receive silence, not get uneasy with it, not feel like someone's blaming you for something, not feel like the victim, not feel like you are being cornered. A lot of times when someone goes silent, we get into panic mode. We don't know how to handle it because we're so used to words. We're so used to people going yap, 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 yap as well. However, what would happen if I started the video and just gave you silence? What if there was a day what if there were moments that I was going through, because I show up every day, but what if it was a tough day for me? What if it was a day that I just didn't feel like talking? Or what if I couldn't find the right words? Would you be able to receive that silence? Would you have that awareness and the aptitude to receive it? Would you have the aptitude to receive silence from your loved ones? Do you have the aptitude to receive silence from your boss, from your subordinates, when something goes wrong or when they're thinking it through? Because not always people go silent when something goes wrong. Sometimes people go silent because they need to reflect on certain things. They need to come in alignment with stuff. So they are thinking it through, but they're not essentially upset with you. They're just thinking it through, and you just need to give them space. So think about it. Silence can mean so many things to so many people. Different people speak silence differently. Do you have the aptitude to receive silence without feeling awkward about it? And if you don't, and if you are being honest enough to realize that maybe you don't have that aptitude, then build it. Build that aptitude to receive silence, because silence can say so much. When you build the aptitude, when you invest in that relationship with someone, that's when you then begin to understand that, hey, they've gone silent now. This is what it could possibly mean. Hey, they're thinking it through. Hey, they need some me time. Hey, they're reflecting. As I said, silence can mean so many things, and different people speak silence differently. So don't make it about yourself. Don't get all worked up. Don't make it about yourself. Instead, reach out or understand, do I need to reach out, or do I need to just take a step back and allow them their space? Figure it out. Build that aptitude. If this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am listening. Because yes, when there is silence, you have to listen. And it's only when you perfect the art of listening is when you're going to build that aptitude to receive silence. Thank you for joining me today. If I can be of any value to you as a coach, as a listener, as someone who understands silence, please reach out to me, write to me on smilestrategist@gmail.com. Smile strategist at gmail.com. You can even leave me a message here and I will touch base with you. Smilestrategist at gmail.com for a one-to-one conversation with me as a coach. We can explore possibilities. We can see how I can work with you to help you get to understand yourself better, your goals, your relationships, what's holding you back, what's taking you forward, and what else is possible for you. Smilestrategist at gmail.com. In comments, I am listening. If this has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And until tomorrow, Keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Do subscribe if you haven't already, and it's time now for the show reel. Thanks for joining me. Thank you.